And so they're set for the feature of the night. Gates are back and they're racing in round three, and African Story from the inside began with a lot of gusto. He's the early leader from Frankie Four Fingers, La Bernardine. Henry Clay set a light out wide as they charge down to the judge, and they're stretched three across the track. Long River now drops back to be fourth as they go into the first turn on the outside of La Bernardine and Stormbelt on the rail. Then Due Cab. Prince Bishop is second last. He's being ridden into that first turn, and Tulane is a half length away at the tail of the field. Henry Clay crossed. After leaving a quarter behind in 25.3, he found the rail and showed the way by a touch more than a length. Frankie Four Fingers is second. African Story a length away, third on the fence. Long River is a neck away, running fourth. He's one out, one back. Stormbelt midfield on the inside of La Bernardine. A length and a half to Due Cab on the inside of Tulane. And Prince Bishop is still being ridden along. He's last of all and not comfortable as they leave 800 behind in 49 flat. Henry Clay takes them towards the back bend and the 800 metres mark, leading by a length over Frankie Four Fingers. Stormbelt gets up on the rail. Long River's three deep. African Story came off the fence, but he's being hard ridden. So is La Bernardine. So is Due Cab. Likewise Tulane, and Prince Bishop is three deep at the tail of the field. Henry Clay, the leader, at the 500 metres mark from Frankie Four Fingers. African Story's got to the outside. He's being desperately ridden coming around the turn. They get away from Long River, and now Prince Bishop comes to the outside. He's out of the kickback. Henry Clay in front at the 300. African Story digs in now. Class is starting to tell. Prince Bishop on the outside, but African Story's hit the lead. 150 metres left to go. Prince Bishop's coming fast. African Story in front. The poster's looming up. Prince Bishop is whizzing, but he's too late. African Story. African Story hated every inch of the dirt, but Class told the tale. He won the third round of the Maktoum Challenge, beating Prince Bishop, who also wasn't happy. It was Class 1-2, then Henry Clay, Frankie Four Fingers, Stormbelt, Tulane, La Bernardine, Due Cab and Long River.